Farmers should embrace high-value crops with short maturation cycles to take advantage of water pans construction across 32 counties. Even though the water pans have been filled with rain runoff water, farmers say pumping the water to farms is their main challenge. Our reporter Hibaq Said traversed some of the counties with water pans and filed the following report.
The still waters in these man-made reservoirs is the assurance of life for not only the farmers in these communities, but also their crops. Across the country, over 35,000 households have 3,000 cubic meter close proximity water pans for their 1 to 2 acre lands. This is ideally complemented by communal water pans with a potential capacity of more than 130,000 cubic meters.
These particular water pans, their sole purpose is to harvest water. This water which is harvested is supposed to be used for irrigation as our mandate dictates. But you see in some dry areas, or in some dry seasons, the water is also used for livestock and also for drinking, that is in the households.
Employing at least 5 people per acre, translating to 250,000 people employed from water pan projects across the country. Patience Chiru, a farmer in Kilifi County, uses the Lutsangani communal water pan to water her 2-acre farm.
Tukachimbiwa hii damu yetu na sasa Mungu pia akatubariki tukapata maji. Mvua ikanyesha ya kutosha. Sasa tunashukuru maana mifugo yetu inaendelea inapata maji. Maji ilikuwa ni haba kwa sababu tulikuwa hatuna maji. Kwa sababu hii damu ilikuwa imeingia mchanga mpaka imekuwa juu.
Alongside approximately 100 other farmers here in Chonyi, Patience has diversified her crops after the mini dam was refurbished. She believes this could be upscaled to all-year farming if she changes the means of irrigation to her small farm that is a significant distance away from the pool of water.
Ni wakulima wengi sana because hii area yote watu wanatumia. As far as unaona kuna mbuyu pale mbele, kuna watu wanachota nao, walikuwa wakichota na biskili kwenda kunyunyuzia mimea yao.
What the locals call a sitting gold mine. Now all this water has been harvested from the rainy season, but the farmers are arguing and debating on how they're going to get it to their farms and get to use it for agriculture. With these buckets, the farmers ferry several liters of water a day from Lutsangani to sustain themselves.
Ndio sasa maji yanaingia na saa hii maji ni mengi. Na tunafaidika, mifugo yetu inapata maji, tunafanya kuchota. Ugumu wetu ni kwamba hatuna vile vifaa vya kuchotea hapa, hatuna pipe.
Shamba yangu pale iko juu ya hapa, hatuwezi kuiona. Lakini hapo ilipo, kama haya maji kutakuwa na strategic point ambapo wataweza kutuwekea matank, ama community itaweza kujimudu iweke matank, basi hata hapo nitalima bila wasiwasi.
The situation is replicated in Makueni County, where farmers are yet to take advantage of mechanical technological advancements to ease water transportation.
Challenges ni katika ukulima, jinsi ya kunyunyizia mimea. Many times wanga hatuna the generators yenye inaweza sambaza maji to the entire farm.
Tunapata changamoto sababu watu peangi bure, tunaenda tuna haya, na hiyo haya inakuanga juu kiasi. Watu wengine wetu hawezi wakafikia hiyo pesa ambao wanaitisha.
Farmers believe they could potentially double yields, but are held back by water supply challenges.
Ni hii mambo ya kutumia magenerators, hii hali ya kuomba jirani yule ambaye yuko na uwezo. Unajaribu kumuomba ndio unatumia kwa hiyo irrigation kama umelima kilimo kubwa kiasi.
Nina nursery ya mbiringanya iko huko juu. lakini kwa sababu nilikuwa nimetegemea mvua na si kwamba nina mashini ya kuweza kupampa hapa wakati kiangazi kimeingia, basi nimetegemea mvua hii nitaishift wakati nimetayarisha mahali hapo pa kuipanda.
Tapping runoff rainwater and water conservation remains a priority as the rainfall season peaks before fitting of pumps.
The works are still going on, the contractor is still on site, and we are in the final stages of identifying which is the most plausible method of drawing the water from the water pan for communal use. So we are balancing between, are we going to use solar, then we lift that water to the overhead tank and then distribute it, or are we going to have any draw-off? But for the draw-off system, as of now, it is not possible to have a draw-off system simply because we have already constructed the embankment, but we are now exploring the use of solar so that we can lift the water by solar energy and put it in the overhead tanks. So the project is still ongoing.
Kama kutanyesha venye inafaa, naona ndo zitakuwa maji ya huko. Sababu kama saizi kukinyesha alafu mvua ya kivuli kuje, itapata hii kama bado iko na maji. Juu saizi venye imejaa, anaweza tumia hiyo maji kama bila maji ingine mpaka Januari.
The National Irrigation Authority is banking on overhead water tanks to take advantage of natural forces of gravity to bring water to farms.
Water harvesting has become one of the key things. Number one is to increase the water reservoir and the creation of the aquifers. Once we create such kind of water pans, then automatically the water table raises up. Once it raises up, it is very possible now to have boreholes everywhere.
They believe through multi-sectoral involvement, water access would be improved, opening Kenya up to agricultural possibilities.
Today we are talking about 670,000 acres under irrigation, and the target is to grow because the potential stands at 1.9 million acres without storage. If we do storage, it goes to more than 3 million. And if we enhance storage, we can even go up to 10 million. And therefore, the more we put land under irrigation, the more we are able to feed this country, the more we are able to generate income, the more we are able to get resources and even have surplus for the market.
And as the farmers continue to embrace these changes, they watch the transformation from the 80s with hope that they will have full use of the liquid gold that sits on their farms. Against all odds, there is hope that maybe these water pans will be used for the betterment of the agricultural community. Hibaq Said for Makueni County for KBC Channel 1.